We'll call the Common Council back to order. I will ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Tenorio.
Here.
Vitale.
Here.
Weigel.
Here.
Grisham.
Here.
Haas.
Here.
Keen.
Here.
Lysick.
Here.
Ranky.
Here.
Rote.
Here.
Stefanski.
Here.
10 present.
We have a quorum. We will begin with the Administration and Finance Committee, which is chaired by Alderman Haas. I will ask the clerk to read out that report.
The Administration and Finance Committee recommended the following: approve and place on file of items 12 and 13, adopting item 14, approving item 15, 16, approving and placing on file item 17 and 18, placing on file item 19, approving item 21, 20, and 22, approve item 21, and then for items 22 through 30, those were approved as recommended, and then item 31 was recommended for approval.
I move for approval of the committee report. Second.
No more seconds, Alderman Weigel.
It was my turn. My turn. Unbelievable.
We're keeping tabs on those.
Good job, Alderman.
We have a motion to approve. Is there any discussion on the ANF report? Seeing the hearing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Tenorio.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Grisham.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Keen.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
10 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries. Next up, we have the Public Works Committee. I will ask the clerk to read out that report.
The Public Works Committee recommended the following: approval or adoption of items 8, 9, and 10, and approval and place on file of items 11, 12, and 13, and adopting items 32 and 33.
I move in accordance of the committee report.
Thank you, Alderman Road. Is there any discussion on the Public Works Committee report? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Tenorio.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Grisham.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Keen.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
10 in favor.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next up, we have the Safety and Development Committee. I'll ask our clerk to read that out.
Item 36 will be read out separately.
Okay.
The Safety and Development Committee recommended the following: adoption of items 34 and 35 and approval of items 37 and 38.
I move for adoption of the committee report.
Thank you, Alderman Lysick. Is there any discussion on items 34, 35, 37, or 38? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Alderperson Tenorio.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Grisham.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Keen.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Ranky.
Aye.
Rote.
Aye.
Stefanski.
Aye.
10 in favor, 0 opposed.
Motion carries.
And the Safety and Development Committee recommended adoption of item number 36.
I move for approval of item 36.
Okay, is there any discussion on item 36? Seeing none, Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Mayor
Alderperson,
Devine.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Is that for
Alderperson.
Discussion.
Alderperson Ranky, go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor Devine. Mayor Devine has given us permission to remove our masks when we're speaking, as long as we put them back on. Okay, I can appreciate what Mr. Kerwin is trying to accomplish with respect to his organization. However, these 3 reasons are why I chose to give the proposal my careful consideration. Number 1, the overriding factor is that the Planning Commission Committee has recommended denial, concluding that the light manufacturing activities would not be classified as an instructional or training under the current C3 district. The council looks to the Planning Commission for input and their wise advice from its members, and they have served us well. Number 2, the building that formerly housed Sam's Club is considered prime real estate within its zoning. Because of the status of being nonprofit, I am unwilling to further burden the citizens of West Allis to shoulder the tax responsibility, especially during this time of the COVID crisis. Our citizens are having great difficulties maintaining their own obligations as it is. Number 3, in previous dealings with this nonprofit, Mr. Kerwin and the city of West Allis, an agreed obligation was not met. A promise was made, however, the promise was not kept. For these reasons, I will respectively be voting against the proposal. Thank you.
Thank you. Is there any other discussion?
Mayor Devine,
Alderman Weigel.
I know that Alderperson Reinke wasn't in the Safety and Development meeting when we talked about this, but I did mention the fact that in my conversation with members of the Plan Commission, their reason, at least the members I spoke to, their reason for denial was they thought it was enough of a policy question that it should come to us. Okay, so at least the members that I spoke to, they were not against this use or this change. We're not changing the zoning, we're just changing the definition of what happens in this zoning district. Also, on the nonprofit status, they've already bought in the building. It belongs to them. And when it's used for its nonprofit use, it will be tax exempt. So a no vote on this will not be getting the taxpayers any more money. So I just wanted to clarify that for you. It seemed like maybe you didn't quite understand some of the finer points of this discussion. So thank you.
Thank you, Alderman Weigel. Is there any other discussion on item 36? Hearing none, I will ask the clerk to call the roll.
Alderperson Tenorio.
Aye.
Vitale.
Aye.
Weigel.
Aye.
Grisham.
Aye.
Haas.
Aye.
Keen.
Aye.
Lysick.
Aye.
Reinke.
No.
Rote.
No.
Stefanski.
No.
7 in favor, 3 opposed.
Motion carries. That concludes safety and development. We will now go on to license and health, chaired by Alderman Vitale. I will ask the clerk to read out that report.
The License and Health Committee recommended the following. Item number 39 was approved as amended, changing the end date from October 31st, 2021 to June 1st, 2021. Denial of item 40 and approval of item 41 and 42.
Mr. Mayor, I should move in accordance with the committee report.
Okay, we have a motion to approve. Is there any discussion on the License and Health Committee report? Seeing none? All in favor?
Aye.
Anyone opposed? Motion carries. We do not have an advisory committee report this evening. We're giving Alderperson Reinke the night off.
Mayor Devine,
Thank you, Mayor
Alderman.
Devine.
Alderman Lysick.
I move that we adjourn until our next meeting, which is scheduled for Wednesday, November 4th at 7 p.m.
Second.
There's a motion and a second.
I'm in
All in
again.
favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.
Gotcha.